Hey friends, it's Jeremy Applebaum, your friend and realtor here in Kansas City. I wanted to come to you live this evening. There's something on my mind. If you're here, if you can hear me, show me some hearts, show me some lights, give me some comments. This evening I wanted to talk about energy bills for a second. We recently opened up our electric bill for our home the other day, and we literally were in shock and awe. Now, granted, somehow we had missed the bills for the last couple of months. I know, that's not too normal around here, but we had. And so we had a couple of months worth of bills to pay. But our last month's bill was $240. So I got to thinking, how could we have lowered that bill, and what could we do to help our friends and clients run their homes more efficiently? So let's talk about a couple of things. I hope you can hear. We're standing out front of our air conditioner right now. These are the cooling fins on the air conditioner. As you can see, there's all kinds of debris that's stuck inside of there, which is normal, right? Because the cooling fins are actually bringing in air from the outside to cool off the compressor. And when it's bringing in the air from the outside, it's sucking in pollen and little seeds and leaves and all kinds of things from the ground. These are really, really easy to clean, and by cleaning them off, your air conditioner will run more efficiently, thus saving you money and increasing the longevity and life expectancy of your air conditioner. So if you make sure that you've got it turned off, you can easily just hook up a garden hose and just start here and spray down all these cooling fins. Most of you are going to have a disconnect, which is that gray box. Some of yours may be a different color, but there's a box, it's called the disconnect, right behind or around your air conditioner. And the easiest thing is just to go ahead and open that box and pull the plug. That plug is actually the on-off switch that you're supposed to make sure that you disconnect when you're operating on your air conditioner outside. So that's step one. Now we're gonna go back inside my home here for a second, and we're gonna look at the next idea to make sure that we keep your heating and cooling bills lower, and to make sure that we keep the efficiency of your system, your both air conditioner and furnace, running at its best. So I apologize, there may be some action inside of our home. We'll see here shortly. Your furnace has a filtration system. Just like the nostrils in your nose that clean the air, your furnace has a filter. Everybody's filter looks a little bit different. Our filter is this 8 or 10 inch manila colored box here. I don't want to open it because the air conditioner is on, but we've got a wide 6-inch filter, and it should be replaced every 6 months. Most of our viewers are going to have a single 1-inch paper filter that you can buy at Home Depot for about 99 cents to $1, and it would be advised that you would change it monthly. Make sure that when you put the new filter in, you know which direction the air is running. Your air is typically going to run in to the furnace itself, so you want to make sure that the arrows on the filter are pointed towards the furnace. So that's tip number 2. Remember, tip number 1, cleaning the cooling fins on your air conditioner. Tip number 2, making sure that your filter is cleaned regularly. We also, you can see we've got a service sticker on our furnace. We have our furnace serviced twice a year. What do they do when they come out to service the furnace? They come out, they clean those filters outside, they clean the fins outside, they change the filter inside, they lubricate the system, they make sure that all of the electrical components are operating correctly, that the fan is balanced and spinning properly. In the winter, they test gas pressure and all those different types of things. It's really a very inexpensive and smart thing to do to keep your heating and cooling running efficiently. Contact us if you're looking for somebody to help you with that. So for our final energy efficiency tip to keep your electric bills lower, and to make sure that your furnace and air conditioning are running smoothly, we're going to look at the thermostat for a second. So many of you might work from home, so you have your thermostat set at a different temperature perhaps than you do at nighttime. At our home, we typically keep our thermostat set around 75 or 76. What happens is when you're constantly changing that thermostat up or down, your furnace or air conditioner, depending on the season, has to work really hard to keep up with the temperature and the demands that you're putting on it. We would recommend that you get a programmable thermostat, one like this, and you set it and forget it. So if you're comfortable in the evening at 75, 76, 78, whatever it is, the best thing to do is go ahead and set it to that temperature for the entire day and leave it there until things change. One other thing that I might suggest is making sure that you have ceiling fans in all of your rooms and having those ceiling fans running all the time. When ceiling fans are running, it'll help you reduce your heating and cooling costs because it'll continue to push that cool air down and into your room, helping to take some of the stress off of your air conditioner. We would like to make Tuesdays tips and tricks something regular, something that you might really appreciate. And we'd love your comments and feedback on other things around your home that you'd like to learn more about. We've got lots and lots of years of experience in real estate and new construction and home maintenance. So we'd love to hear what types of things you'd like to find out more about. Let us know how we can help. We're always just a phone call, text message, or message away. Talk to you soon and have a great evening.